Hello Virgo Nation, and welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for November 7th through the 13th. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophi and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future, and then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone. Be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things. And personal readings are currently open, so there is a link below for that as well. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. And with that, let's get to your reading. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, what do we have for Virgo for this week? Can we get 5? Can we get 5 for Virgo? All right, that's 2. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Emperor energy. All right, can we get 3 more, please? Nope, too many. 3 more, please. 3 more for Virgo. How many is that? That's 2. All right, I'll take it. 2. 1 more. 1 more for Virgo, please. 1 more. Thank you. Oh. All right. Let me just get everything in view here. My OCD needs everything to be perfect. Everything to be perfect for our Dudley special day. And for those of you who are wondering, this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. All right, so in your current energy, we've got this Knight of Wands? No, this is the Page of Wands. So your Page of Wands is creative ideas, new projects, moving forward on things that are meaningful for you, things that resonate for you. Let's see. You've been in this energy of sort of holding back and being very reserved. It doesn't feel like hermit energy, but it is one step off from hermit energy, especially in terms of your finances. I feel like there is, with everything that's going on here, maybe you've been holding back a little bit on your finances, possibly just because of the current economic status. But I do feel like there's been a shift here in your work environment, possibly some new beginning that has led you to a place of more financial abundance, where you are now able, okay, it's coming across in 2 ways. Either you are now the person who has the funds to be more generous with people, or a new opportunity has come your way. Now that we have this ace over here, a new opportunity has come your way for you to accept possible funds from other people, financial support in order to pursue this new project. So sorry, I'm trying to get a read. So okay, here in this ace, this is a new project, a new opportunity coming your way to follow your passion, follow your creative pursuits. This is you taking on that passion and that creative pursuit. And oh, look, here we have it too. So this is you building on this foundation to create something new. You've been given the opportunity. You are now choosing to go in that direction towards your creative pursuits. Now, we have this Two of Swords here. So I feel like even though you have this opportunity and you've made the decision, you're still a bit uncertain about the direction that you're going in. That leads me to this energy here. So there seems to be a fear of the unknown here. Which one was on top? This one was on top. No, this one was on top. Yeah. I think this one was on top. Pretty sure. So there's this fear of the unknown here about whether or not to take this, basically this leap of faith. I feel like for some of you, okay, I'm going to move this around just so that it makes a little bit more sense here. I'm an intuitive reader, so these cards do not have placements. They are just telling me a story. So sometimes I have to move them around just so that I can visualize better. So you may have been in a place of lack previously. And for a lot of you, I do get the sense that this is coming through as a financial/career reading. Take it as it resonates. You can apply it to relationships, but for me, it's coming through as career. Because of the place that you came from, it feels like you've taken a lot of hits over the years, and you've learned a lot of lessons about career, finance, business possibly. You may have tried a number of times to have a side hustle that didn't work out, and it seems like for you it's been a struggle for a long time. But now with this Ace over here, you've been given a new opportunity. You can think of it going right there, and you've decided to go forward with this new opportunity because it excites you. This could be a side business that you've been wanting to do for a long time. This could be learning how to monetize a favorite hobby of yours, something to that effect. You want to go in this direction. You have passion for whatever this opportunity was that presented itself. And I say was because I feel like this has already happened for you. But the problem for you now is, even though you have this opportunity and you have this fool's journey ahead of you, which is, you know, the beginning of a new chapter in your life, you still have all of this pain and wounding from your past, which is keeping you here. It's keeping you from fully accepting what's coming your way. Now, and I'm getting chills now. If you make the decision, so that I feel like that is a big part of your 2 right here as well, is making the decision to move forward with your passion pursuits, even though you still have this energy of the unknown, of do I stay or do I go? I feel like what's happening moving forward this way is, if you make the decision to move forward in this energy, you have a new pursuit that's going to bring you new financial successes. You're going to get recognition for the work that you're doing. Things are going to start happening through the grapevine. You're going to start getting more visibility, that kind of thing. And all of a sudden, that side hustle, that passion pursuit that you were too afraid of to take the leap, is going to lead you into this Emperor energy, which is, for me, the Emperor is always the epitome of the entrepreneur, the person who takes all of the lessons, applies them, and comes out on top in the end. And I feel like this is the energy you're headed to if you're willing to take these next steps. And so for you, those next steps, though, are taking you out of your comfort zone. But you have to get out of your comfort zone to achieve success. And for you, this is ultimate success. I just heard generational wealth. That's been coming up a lot lately in a lot of, I had two readings last week that said something about generational wealth. So your decision here, do I stay or do I go, is based in your comfort zones. You want the success, you want the recognition, but you're afraid of making the leap. You're afraid of taking that leap of faith and moving forward because you don't know what happens on the other side. But here's the thing, nobody ever does. That's why it's called taking a leap of faith. And I think it was Martin Luther King had a very famous quote, and it was something like, you don't have to see the whole staircase to take the next step. And there's been many, many variations of that quote. You know, you don't, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, all you have to do is take one step and then take another step and then take another step. You know, baby steps, one step at a time. That's what I'm hearing, a lot of steps for you, a lot of stepping stones. You don't have to see the whole picture to achieve the success. You just have to be willing to take that first step. Because that first step is always the hardest one. That first step out of comfort zones and into discomfort, that is where opportunity happens. When you stretch and you grow, that's the growth process, and that's the growth mindset. Right now, I feel like, especially with this, you're still stuck in a scarcity mindset. And that's okay. But you have to be willing to move forward even if you're scared. Because you have to stretch yourself out of that scarcity mindset. Sorry, I had to take a drink real quick. Okay. So now that we've got all that ironed out, let's see what's coming next. Oddly enough, this is coming through as you accepting the opportunity. That's not what this card means. Sorry, I have a lot of messages coming through all at once, so I apologize when I take pauses like that. It's because I'm processing. So the Six of Pentacles is typically, like I said earlier, giving or receiving, of generosity, of help, of that kind of thing. But for you, it really is coming through as you accepting the opportunity that's being given to you. So receiving help, receiving the opportunity. Because the universe very much wants you to progress this way, not this way. So you have to take that leap of faith to move into this financial abundance that's coming your way. Because you love what you're doing. That's why it's all these wands popping up, because you have passion for this thing moving forward. And you can get paid and rewarded very handsomely for the information and knowledge that you have to share. But you won't receive those rewards and those gifts if you stay in this scarcity mindset, if you stay in this place of being too afraid to move forward. I'm hearing analysis paralysis for some of you, possibly imposter syndrome. I feel like there's actually a lot more to unpack over here, and we're just kind of starting at this point and moving forward. But for a lot of you, I feel like whatever this is, like these three cards, all of this that you've been going through and that you've been learning over the last few years, I feel like there's a lot more to this than is coming through in this reading. And I think that's just because this is a general reading. So for some of you, you have quite a bit here to unpack in order to get out of that scarcity mindset. Some of you may have really gone through some stuff, but now the universe is rewarding you, giving you a new opportunity to move out of this energy and into something that you can be passionate about, that you can be happy about, that you can enjoy doing, because you deserve it. Yeah, here's the world. You deserve a whole new beginning. You deserve a fresh start. Here's the Magician. So you're oh, I'm getting chills. Oh, big chills. You're manifesting this, you guys. This is what you want. You're afraid of it, though, and that's the problem. But you want this big boss energy. You want this financial independence. You want this recognition for your skills and your abilities. You want to get paid to do something that you love. And you feel like it's going to bring you quite a bit of emotional satisfaction. But you're afraid. You're afraid to make that leap. Yeah, you're sabotaging yourself. See how he's walking forward and there's this like noose on the ground, but he's so focused on what he's taken, what he's stolen, that he's not seeing that he's about to sabotage himself, that he's about to falter. And I feel like this is your energy. You're so focused on all of this, all of these swords of your past, all of this pain of your past, that you're going to sabotage the opportunity being handed to you, even though the universe is here giving it to you, even though you're manifesting it, even though you've got the World card and the Fool card here, and the Emperor, which are all major arcanas, by the way. You're still so afraid of making this leap that you're going to sabotage it. And that's, I mean, at the end of the day, that's tragedy. That's not just sad, that's tragedy. Yeah. So here you've got your 3. Here's your ace. Here's your 2. Here's your 3. The universe wants you to go in this direction. The universe wants you to begin this process of building. We've got 2 3s here. It's time for you to start building. It's time for you to pluck up the courage to move forward. And here I go, being that tough love reader. I'm hearing there's more in this deck for you. So I'm going to keep pulling. This is the After Tarot. It is linked below. And I'm hearing there's more that you need to hear. Okay. Look at this situation from a different perspective. Everything that has hurt you in the past, everything that you are clinging onto, you need to look at it differently. Look at it as lessons that you can now move forward from. Look at those things that have happened to you in the past as the stepping stones towards your future. There was another quote, something about, oh my gosh, and I'm totally going to butcher this, but it was something like, all of the stones that were thrown at me, I will use to build my empire or something like that. It's like all of the fear and the doubt, all of the negativity that people have been throwing your way. And that could be a big part of this too. You could be suffering from analysis paralysis because the people around you don't believe in what you're doing about the leap that you want to take. But at the end of the day, you have to remember that this is your life. And your life is not a community project. You are allowed to pursue the things that make you happy, given that you're an adult and you have, autonomy from your parents. Obviously, if you're a child, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. But assuming you are an adult and you can make decisions for yourself, okay, I'm hearing that that's it from here. So it was just that one card left. All right. Oh. It's going to hurt. But that's part of the process, is what I'm hearing. It's part of the process. Yeah, that's it. It's part of the process. Lessons suck. Period. Nobody wants to go through heartache and heartbreak. But that's just the way it goes. Because if we didn't have those experiences, we would never grow as people. We would never evolve. And so, yes, it's okay to feel the heartache and heartbreak, but don't let it keep you from evolving. Okay. The energy is coming through really slow and heavy today, so I apologize for all the breaks and silence. Moonology. What do we have for alright, moonology? What do we have? Is there anything in here? No. Alright. Angel answers. Choose a new direction. Yeah. Get into this energy. Don't sabotage yourself by staying over here. The situation will improve in the near future. Yeah. I mean, there you go. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I know it's hard. I know it's terrifying to get out of your comfort zones, but you have to understand how many wonderful, amazing things are waiting for you on the other side. You're manifesting this, so do it. Stop trying to sabotage things because you're afraid. Stop being afraid. Now is not the time. Fear can be your ally, but not in this moment, not for this situation. You need to build. If you want to get into this Emperor energy and you want abundance and success in all areas of your life, you can't be afraid. You can't. Those are opposing energies. Fear will drive you back into your hole and back into your comfort zone. Growth and stretching, that's what leads you to success. scarcity mindset, a fear of the unknown. That's what keeps you in comfort zones. You have to be willing to face those fears and move forward even if you're afraid, knowing that there is something better on the other side. Anything else? I'm hearing that there might be one in here. This is the Messenger Oracle. Hearing that there might be something in here for you. Know you belong. Yeah. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. You belong in this energy, in this Emperor energy. It's yours for the taking. You're fucking manifesting this, dude. Come on. This is yours. Know that it belongs to you. Know that you belong in this energy. That you belong. Why am I hearing you belong in success? Success belongs to you. Abundance is your birthright. I don't think you know that. Success is your birthright. So go get it. All right, Virgo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you in the next video.